Previously, we have talked about a lot of positioning and a lot of ability use recognition, but today I'm going to talk more about how to outplay your opponents effectively and how to even beat your counters in a lot of situations. This term is called baiting, and a lot of the time it's recognizing when your opponent has an ability that is going to limit your gameplay. And by forcing this ability out from the enemy, by making them think you're exposed, you're actually going to be able to outplay the opponent and maybe even punish them, in which case you'll be able to effectively be unlimited in your gameplay, possibly roll a team fight. So a easy example of this baiting mechanic is Reinhardt into Hog Hook. Ryan very easily is able to react to whenever Hog uses his hook ability. And so a lot of things Reinhardt players will do is notice that a Hog is trying to hook them, and the Reinhardt player will act like they don't know that the Hog is looking for this hook. And then once they start seeing that the Hog is going for the hook, they'll just fan their shield right back up and it will block the hook. A lot of tanks can do this against the Roadhog hook. A lot of characters can do this against the Roadhog hook. And it's baiting the Hog hook out so that you're actually to make more plays in the future. So if Hog doesn't have hook, that's 8 seconds that Hog doesn't have hook now, and you are able to take those 8 seconds and you're able to do more with it. So in the Reinhardt example, now that Hog doesn't have hook, Reinhardt's able to either charge in if he sees an opportunity, or he can now use fire strikes, since Hog could hook the Reinhardt if Reinhardt used fire strikes before. And there's other examples. Tracer does this with Cassidy as well. A high-skilled Tracer player is able to dash in, force the Cassidy grenade, blink back out, and then blink back in once Cassidy doesn't have the grenades because the Tracer's no longer hindered, and will make the duel of the Tracer v Cassidy a lot more in the Tracer's favor. You also see this a lot with Wrecking Ball. If Wrecking Ball is playing against a bunch of counters, such as a Ana, a Sombra, a lot of stun, Cassidy too, you won't see the ball actually use his slam until he's gotten through a lot of these cooldowns. So a lot of balls will just roll through the team, listen to a bunch of audio cues, hearing the sleep darts come out, knowing where the Sombra is on the roll through, because Sombra can't hack while she's being hit. Wait for Sigma Rocks to come out, Hog Hooks to come out. And once a good bit of these stuns are on cooldown, Ball will then use the engage next. A lot of low players are going to first see the ball move in, and they're going to use their cooldowns immediately. And so Ball effectively is baiting out those cooldowns so that he's able to play more into the enemy and have a lot stronger of a engage than he would if he was going against a team with a bunch of stuns. Baiting is also a good thing to keep in mind because it's going to help you win trades. It's going to keep your survivability in check because you're going to be flushing out these abilities that would rather put you in a bad situation than if you weren't keeping an eye on these abilities at all and you were just dueling people normally. Thanks for watching this video, and happy climbing.